What is up, ladies? Hi, it's Dana Barish, and I want to give you some pro sponsoring tips for online. Okay, so I know you're excited about Pure Romance and you want everyone to know about Pure Romance. However, when you're on sites like Facebook and Instagram, you want to fly under the radar a little bit. You want to be a little more covert, which means you don't want to say, I'm having this Pure Romance special, book a party here, sign up with me there, here's a kit special. Instead, you want to do things that are going to actually just slowly work into your friends, your clients, your acquaintances on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. So you want to say things like, hey, I had a really great night last night. I made $300 and it was all in cash, and I'm going to go today to the mall and I'm going to spend it. People start to ask you when they see these things slowly over time, what do you do for a living? I always see you're traveling. You seem to be running around during the day while the rest of us are at work. You seem to be having a great time with your kids. I've seen you go on a few trips. So what this does over time is it brings people to you instead of you hounding them. Because what will happen is people will start to hide you in their news feeds. They'll hit the unfollow because they saw your business one too many times. So sometimes we'll refer to that as vomiting Pure Romance on somebody. And that also goes, out and about. You don't just want to jump on someone and say, hey, I do Pure Romance, here's my card. It kind of makes people step back a bit, and you want them to know how valuable you are because you have a valuable service and you can help these women. So on Facebook, you want to make sure your profile picture is a picture of you and not a product. People want to connect with you. So keep that in mind. Anytime somebody comes to you and asks you what you do, you take them into a private message and you start talking to them one-on-one. And what this does is it allows you to get to know the person. You always want to make it about them. So anytime I'm talking to someone on a coffee date, or I'm on the telephone, or I'm talking via a Facebook message, I'm asking them questions about them. So you can just go write down your form: family, occupation, recreation, and money management or money tools. So I would first ask them, hey, do you have kids? How many kids do you have? Are you married? Are you single? And then I go into occupation. What do you do during the day? How long have you done this? What did you do before? Those are 3 easy occupation questions, and it gets them talking. For recreation, start asking them what they like to do for fun. Do they like to vacation? Do they like to shop? Do they like to go out with the girls? And then for money, of course, you want to ask them, would you like to make more money? How is that nursing working out for you? How is the teacher salary? How is it being a cashier at the drugstore? So whatever it is they do, you can segue into the money side and start asking them questions. So it shows that you're actually interested in them, and they're going to start to connect with you because it's all about making connections with your Pure Romance business. People are going to want to join your team because you have connected with them. It's just like everything we do. Even when we sell a product or we book a party, they're booking a party because it's a connection with you. They're buying the product because you recommended it and it's connecting with you. Same with sponsoring women to your team. So if you can get to the bottom of how you can actually help them by having a Pure Romance business, you're going to do really, really well.